Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. I'm Simura here, and in today's video we're gonna take a look at some Chun-Li Street Fighter 6 gameplay. This is a gameplay by Valmaster. He was one of the best Chun-Li players in the world during Street Fighter 4 days, and I do think he's currently the best Chun-Li in Europe in Street Fighter 5, and obviously one of the best in the world as well. Very strong player, and I'm very thankful for him for allowing me to use this footage. I saw these matches yesterday and honestly think this is one of the best demonstration of Street Fighter 6 gameplays that I've seen yet, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Obviously I will be pausing this and breaking it down. If you want to see the full gameplay without any pauses or anything, I will leave a link to his video in the pinned comment. Anyways, I have been kind of vocal that I'm not really feeling Chun-Li in Street Fighter 6, and this is because I feel like she reminds me a little bit of the Marvel games, and I'm not really a fan of that Chun-Li, and I don't really like her posture and everything. There is a little bit, I think her model have a little bit of weirdness to her, but this footage kind of made me change my mind. So let's actually check it out because you will see a lot of cool things here. Starting first with this round start sequence, fireball into the Tenshu kicks, and obviously Chun-Li had the Tenshu kicks in the previous games, but she hadn't had it in a mainline Street Fighter game in a long time. They had it in Street Fighter 4, she had it in 4, but it was like a part of a target combo. Here it looks like an invincible uppercut, right? So she's doing fireball, uppercut, kind of like how Giles does a sonic boom, and then if they happen to jump, he does a flash kick. This is actually very cool for Chun-Li, and it's something that she really hadn't had in a very long time. I think this will make her have a powerful fireball game, because the input for this is actually down plus kick, which means that as you're throwing the fireball, as she is in recovery here, you can just mash down and you'll actually get the uppercut. The execution for it is very easy. This seems much easier than doing fireball and then charging for a flash kick or a TP. And obviously here we see the Street Fighter 4 standing medium punch. This button was amazing. And yeah, this is a pretty interesting sequence, because if you notice here, Valmaster did a crouching medium kick. He saw Luke doing the drive impact, try to cancel into lightning legs, right? But couldn't break the armor in time, got hit and got knocked down. Unfortunately for Luke, if you take a look at this, his heavy flash knuckle kinda pushes him really far away, so he can't really go for Oki, but he goes for a meaty standing heavy kick afterwards, and this is a meaty, it's hitting on the last frame, so that's actually pretty interesting, right? Nice drive impact. So far the neutral looks really clean. Like I said, this is the best demonstration for Street Fighter 6 I've seen yet. And take a look at these beautiful footsies, right? That with punish a crouching medium kick with a crouching medium kick into lightning legs. That is really sick. If Chun-Li is able to consistently do that in Street Fighter 6, that is pretty good. But just like Street Fighter 5, it seems like Chun-Li is not getting any Oki out of the heavy kick legs, right? Fireball and dash afterwards. Chun-Li's dash is a lot slower in this than she had in 4 or in 5, I say, and that is unfortunate. This is also very interesting to me. Here we see the EX Hazansho going over the fireball, but notice the voice line. Listen to what Vicious is saying.
Who's it gonna be? Overhead.
He said overhead, so this is telling me that the EX Hazanshu is an overhead, right? It does a ground pound, so Chun-Li is able to combo after, but this is also an overhead. I'm gonna assume that she is airborne, so this means that this will actually throw bait as well. If this is safe, we got a safe overhead throw bait, and it does seem to be fireball invulner as well, and you do get a follow-up after. That is pretty amazing, honestly. This Hazanshu seems sick. Using the drive rush for pressure. Chun-Li doesn't seem to go that far with her drive rush. If you notice this, her drive rush seems to be somewhat short, a lot shorter than we saw of Jamie and Luke, so that is interesting. Awesome combo, awesome. Obviously, in the previous gameplays that we've seen for this game, when I did the Crimson versus Luffy gameplay, we see a lot of usage for the drive rush, but here we saw a drive rush cancel, crouching medium. We know that you get more frame advantage after, so he did crouching medium kick into crouching medium punch, heavy punch into the charged flash knuckle, and this was good. Now this is interesting because here Valmaster did crouching medium punch into crouching medium kick, and the medium kick didn't actually combo into the lightning legs. This is somewhat concerning for me. Obviously when he whiff punished, he got the punish counter, and that's why it linked. If Chun-Li doesn't get crouching medium kick into lightning legs by default, this is kind of concerning. Nice. This is also another thing that I think is very significant. Notice here when Valmaster punished Luke's target combo on block, he did jab into crouching medium kick right here. So Luke did the standing light punch, standing medium punch. This is unsafe. He did crouching jab, and this was a punish counter, and then that led to a crouching medium kick into the fireball. So this means that jab punishes are much more dangerous in Street Fighter 6, because if you're punishing someone with a jab or a light kick or whatever, they will always be in a counter hit state, so you will always get a medium after. This is pretty scary actually, because this means that even the slightest punishes could actually lead to a lot. We have seen like crouching medium kick into drive rush into etc. So this could lead to a lot. Notice here, Luke actually got thrown out of his uppercut. Right? He tried to do the uppercut. If you want to take a further look at it. Let's see it one more time. Let's see the sequence of events. Right? You even hear him say upper, and you see his arm glowing with the uppercut flash. So that's actually pretty interesting. I'm not sure if the uppercut still works the same way as it did in Street Fighter 5, but Luke's getting thrown out of his uppercut is actually pretty interesting. Drive impact. Obviously, drive impact so far seem pretty powerful. Sand Blaster. Damn. Unfortunately, it didn't get the combo here after the EX Hazanshu. Ooh, I mean, obviously in Street Fighter 5, this is a very powerful technique, right? Like just charging the heavy flash knuckle, because it leaves Luke's at a plus frames, right? But here, as you see, Valmaster just did the drive impact, and that was like a hell of a punish. Damn. Obviously, maybe could have gotten more, I don't know, but yeah, this seems like it will be a lot more riskier for Luke. Nice. Again, doing it one more time. But now he's out of drive gauge, now he's in burnout state. So obviously this is somewhat dangerous for Chun-Li, because now she's taking more ship damage, she's slower, less frame advantage, all of that. Now both players are in there, and damn, that's a sick whiff punish. This is a sick whiff punish. Again, whiff punishing the crouching medium kick with their own crouching medium kick, and bam, into the level 2 super. And obviously we know that Chun-Li can follow up after that. Again, we saw the fireball, they jump, you do the uppercut. This is actually making me very optimistic for Chun-Li, because I've seen a lot here that I really like. I like the whole fireball if they jump you uppercut thing. I like EX Hazanshu. Seems to me like it's gonna be very cheap. Very cheap. Seems like it's even better than Poison's EX Love Me Tender. So I'm loving that. And her pressure in general seem really good. The crouching medium kick with punish looks ridiculous. Again, like this is 3 times. Obviously Valmaster is godlike, right? He's amazing. But if it's something that you can actually do a lot and you get a knockdown out of that, that's pretty sick. That is honestly pretty sick. Footsies. Like they say, neutral is really important in this game. Right, nice. Sand Blaster. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, right? This seems to me like a reactionary Hazanshu over the fireball, and you get a follow-up combo, crouching light kick into spinning bird kick. Like I told you, this is the best Street Fighter 6 gameplay I've seen yet. Have you seen anyone actually do something this optimal with Chun-Li, right? That was sick. That was actually sick. Spinning bird kick. Now I'm really excited for Chun-Li actually. And going for the air legs. It didn't work on a crouching Luke, and that is kind of concerning. But yeah, maybe it will be better for combos. And then with a whiff punish. Again with a whiff punish. Whiff punish is the crouching medium kick. Oh my god. Have you seen the pressure? Have you seen the pressure? And take a look at Luke's drive gauge, by the way, right? Medium, medium, medium. Luke's driving gauge cancel into the stance, into the overhead, and because it was a counter hit, he actually got the crouching jab into bird kick after. Or like that was a counter hit, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is very powerful pressure for Chun-Li. Very reminiscent of the Street Fighter 5 pressure, but it doesn't seem like her moves pushes her back that far. God damn. Again, like, you just have to love how optimal Valmaster is, right? Got the hit, follow up with the EX legs, that is sick. I think he's actually gonna do the same with the Kikosho. Alright. That was godlike. Like, you have to admit that was godlike. If Chun-Li can do fireball, the jump, and you Kikoshos him, that is sick. That is sick. He got it the first time with the lightning legs, this time with the Kikosho. That is amazing. Like I'm telling you, dude, this is some sick gameplay. I really wanted you guys to see this because this is godlike. Oh my god, and she got the forward heavy kick. Now this is interesting here because this is pretty much a crush counter, right? It did beat Luke's crouching medium kick, which is interesting. Luke goes into a crumble state. Obviously she didn't get like the full combo, but that was still fine. Nice. And she will get wall bounced. Nice combo into the uppercut. And going for her grab, which is pretty sick. And obviously I do think the shimmy is still gonna be a very big part of Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Throws still seem to have a lot of recovery. Goddamn. Valmaster's footsies are ridiculous, honestly. That was a sick whiff punish. Nice combo, nice. Hey, hey, ora. This is the end. Damn. I love the super. Honestly, if you play Luke, he will grow on you. I know a lot of people dislike him now, but he will grow on you. Trade on the crouching medium punch and the EX Hazanshu, and Chun-Li gets the win. Like I said, this is the best gameplay for Chun-Li that I've seen yet. It actually makes me very excited to check her out. So thanks so much again for Valmaster once more for showing us how sick Chun-Li can be in Street Fighter 6 and for allowing me to use this gameplay. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment. It helps the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter and Twitch pages in the description below. Let's take a look at Chun-Li's wimbos once more. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe.